Hey guys, this is Sarah from Serenza Beauty. So I wanted to come and do a Let's Talk 2025 video. I know a lot of you guys, when I type out the emails, sometimes it's a lot easier when I just talk things through. You guys are like, oh, okay, I get it, girl. Yeah. So I just wanted to come and talk some of the things through with you guys. I made a list so I could try to make sure that I hit all of the points. Some of the things I wanted to talk about today are the discontinued products, the recommended products that you all have been emailing us, the new scents, the website updates, prices slash sales, and the economy in general. So if we start with the economy in general, of course we all knew that 2024, whew, she was a doozy. And we are all bracing ourselves for 2025 because, child, child, I have a feeling it's going to be special. So we are all preparing ourselves for 2025. And I'm sure you guys have all heard about the tariffs and things of that nature. Um, so we decided that we were going to try to be prepared for 2025 and to just kind of prepare ourselves, right? So usually what we do is, and this is something that we started. Like I used to buy try to be a month or two or three ahead, and with COVID happened and all of that, and um, there was this guy who was like putting out information, and he put out this post and was telling some people what to do. And I sat down, I talked to my husband about it, and we had made a plan on how we were going to be able to do all this stuff in 2 weeks. And 2 weeks came, and I don't want to say it was too late because it wasn't totally too late, but we definitely were late to the party of, missing that pre-wave. And so we got in at the beginning and it worked out. But if we had done it when he said, and so this time we wanted to go into 2025 better prepared, more prepared. And so what we have been doing since COVID is all of the major things at the end of uh, Black Friday. We usually try to order for 6 months, and that will bring us to right about birthday sale. And then usually for birthday sale, at the end of that, we try to go in and order for another 6 months, which will bring us right back to just about Black Friday. So that was what we've been doing since, COVID. And we decided that we really wanted to try to do more than just the 6 months this time. And we were just doing like the major things. And this time we wanted to try to do all the things. Um, and quite a few of the companies were having Black Friday sales. Companies that have never had a sale ever in the 16, 15, 14 years that I've been doing this, has never had a sale, and we're having a sale this year. So we really took advantage of a lot of the deals, a lot of the sales, a lot of the things, and we really tried to stock up. We tried to do what we thought was a year's worth. Maybe I got closer to 9 months, but I'm still happy with that. I really just wanted to try to get us to a place of being somewhat prepared. Now, if we go viral, whole nother situation. But for now, I think that, we did a pretty good job in trying to take advantage of the deals, take advantage of the sales, and get ahead a little bit. And so, yeah, discontinued products. So, in December, when we were sitting down and looking at, we both of us, Bo and I sat down first, and then we sat down with the team. And when Bo and I sat down, I wanted him to tell me what were the things that he felt like weren't selling. He made a list, I made a list. We compared lists, and a lot of the same things were on both of our lists. And so we kind of looked those things up. and we saw that they're not selling. I just want to give you an example, like body oil. Body oil was one of the things that we gave up, and like our body oil sales have probably been low for like the last few years, but I understand why, because we are known for creamy oil, right? Creamy oil is our baby. It's my first product that I made. It's our number one seller. We Creamy oil is our number one seller year after year after year. It is that girl, right? And so for like every 100 creamy oils I sell, I probably sell one or two body oils. It's like that dramatic of a difference. So it was sort of like, why am I taking up this space on this shelf that I could be making more creamy oils or making room for more creamy oils, and like and having this. And I understood, we've always been this huge variety, and but it doesn't make sense to have all of this variety if people are not buying it, because it's holding up resources, it's holding up, tying up money, it's tying up space, space that we don't have, like unlimited space and unlimited resources. So we wanted to really just start paring down things. As you saw, we got rid of like all the face care stuff that wasn't selling. We got rid of all the feminine care stuff that's not selling. We got rid of the hair care stuff that's selling. We got rid of the body care stuff that's not selling. And we tried to pare it down to the things that sell the most and the things that um, are just like really good sellers. So the next, I think that's like, so that is what we did, and that is why we put it on sale. Like I actually sold more body oil with the 50% off sale than I probably sold all year last year. That's how much body oil we sold in that sale. Um, so but I understand why, and it's okay. Um, and as you can see, we went through and did a round two of things, and we put a few more things on a chopping block. So that's why we're having the 50% off sale this week. It is over at the end of this week. And we asked you guys for recommendations. You all have been sending us a lot of recommendations. I have been putting the recommendations on a list. Some of them are things that we were going to do anyways. Some of them are things that will probably be added to ideas for things to come in seasonally, and but we will definitely try to go through the recommendation list. There was one thing that was recommended with that was something that I had never tried before. That thing I'm gonna have to research, work on development, do testing. So that's something that I know that would not hit the store at all this year. It probably wouldn't be something until next year, just because I know it's going to take me time to research, develop, and test, and that's going to put us into next year, just for how long we take for each one of those steps. But for mostly everything else that people recommended, it was something that was already like in production, or something that was already like asking, can this come back, or can this, so they were pretty easy, or can we do a 16-ounce size versus doing all eights and things like that. So definitely continue to send us recommendations, and we will be, once I am able to move all of the 50% off stuff out the way, I will be updating the website. There are a few new products that are going to come, but for the most part, we are going to stay with just these core um, products. I see that you guys are loving the new scent options that we added this year. I wanted to add a few new ones and, mix it up some. And I see that you guys are really enjoying those. I am going to try to come sometime in the next 2 weeks and do a scent overview. So do all the fruity scents, and then do all the bakery scents, and then do all, like that. Do several videos to each one of those, so that if you all have any questions about any of them, please definitely let us know. Um, I want to try to have all of the website updated by the end of this month, so that we can go into Black History Month and all the things I have planned for you guys, with, everything updated, good. Yeah. So the last thing I want to talk to you all about is prices and slash sales. So part of getting rid of the things that are not selling, and trying to go in and buy in bulk is so that we can keep our prices the same in 2025. So that even though inflation is going on all around us, that we have the ability to keep things constant. That was our goal for 2025, and that was our goal in going in and, cutting the slack and all of that. We still wanted to be able to have sales. And I'm hoping that we have enough supplies that we can make it through the whole year, and that I guess we'll be untouched, unfazed, we'll be in a bubble, if you will. Um, but if we can get it through most of the year, I think that by that time we'll know, and hopefully things have started will would would have started to balance out, and we'll all be good. Is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that all of these changes sound scarier than they are, or that they get put into place and people decide it's a bad idea and then say, no, we're not going to do that and take it away. That's what I'm hoping. That, people are like, you know what? That was a bad idea. Let's not do that. And we all go back to, listen, if we could go back to those 2019 prices, I'd love it. I'd love it. It really would be, it'd be beautiful, but I might be asking for too much. I tried though. I did try, but so I hope that I covered everything. I think that I did. Once again, we're just discontinuing the products that are not really selling that well to make room for the products that are selling well. We would love to buy this is our goal for the end of January to once we're able to get all of these 50% off products out and we're able to clear the shelves, we really want to go in and do just bulk shelf and just get everything together and ready so that February 1st on, we can have everything shipped 1 to 3 business days. I'd really like to get everyone's order out next day, But you guys who have been around for any amount of time know that I deal with chronic pain. I have a really bad back. And so I try to pack as many orders as I can. Sometimes I pack for a few hours, I take a break, and then I come back and I pack some more. You know, I I break it up like that sometimes. So, as much as I would like to say that they will all go, I gotta give myself grace and not overdo it. So I'm not gonna change the turnaround time from 1 to 5 days, but I would love for that almost everything to be just out, in and out, in and out, in and out. We were doing that probably what was that 3 4 years ago. We had gotten a pretty good system, and then y'all must have went and told everybody because then we got slammed and we couldn't keep up with the 1 to 5, the 1 to 3. We had to switch to 1 to 5. But we've been doing a pretty good job with the 1 to 5. But I'd love to get it like to where we're like this, and we actually I think have a really good plan to get it done. We just need to get all of the stock made, which is going to be our focus once we get this large rush of orders done. Is going to be our focus of the rest of the month. Tomorrow, I just noticed that tomorrow, Thursday, the 9th, there will be January the 9th. There will be no shipping because the way it was explained to me is the day that the president is laid, the day that the president that passed away is laid to rest, all federal is closed. So because the post office is federal, that it will be closed and everything else federal will be closed tomorrow. So there will be no mail. I did pack a lot of orders today. I will pack a lot of orders tomorrow. But what I decided to do was that I'm not going to print any of the shipping labels until Friday morning just because I didn't want to like pack a whole bunch of shipping labels today, and then Friday they give me a problem with accepting them. I scheduled a pickup. I spoke to my mail lady today, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her half the packages on Friday, half the packages on Saturday, so that we don't overwhelm her truck, and yeah, so that everything can go out, and yeah. So you all will all see tracking numbers. It'll be a ton of tracking numbers Friday morning, Friday afternoon niche, as we get, because like I said, I packed quite a few today, and I'm gonna pack all day tomorrow, and then get ready and load the trucks Friday and Saturday. So I think that I went over everything. If you all have any other questions, if there's anything I didn't cover, if there's anything that you would like for me to cover, definitely shoot us an email at info@surrenderbeauty.com. I will also put that in the description box. You can also leave a comment below, but I'm going to be honest, it will be much easier and much better to leave an email, to shoot us an email, because customer service will then make sure that I see it. And if there's something that I need to be reminded of, she will make sure that I'm reminded of it. I don't always see the comments, but y'all know how I am about technology. I'm not the best at it. But I think I covered everything. I think I went over everything, and I hope that I gave you guys a better understanding of one, what we're doing, why we're doing it, what our plans are for the new year. I saw you guys' recommendations. I'm trying to work on recommendations as far as like the 16 ounces and the most popular products and some of the other things. We are still looking for more recommendations. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are having an amazing start to this year. I hope that this is an amazing year. And I look forward to talking to you guys again very soon, because I actually want to come in, and because I know there's a lot of new people, so I want to make a video about each product that we have on the website. I have a photo box that I bought, and I just want to move it. And once I get it moved and set back up, I will start recording those videos. So, yeah, lots of things coming. I'm really, really excited about it. I hope that you guys are excited about it too. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. All right, talk to you later.